If you're struggling to shoot in NBA 2K22, or you just feel like there's something lacking in your jump shot, it's not an elite jump shot, it just feels good, it just feels normal, you want to take your shooting, you want to take your jump shot to the next level, you come to the right video. I've been shooting over 70% from the three on both next gen and current gen. So what I did is I compiled all the best jump shots in the game, and we have 5 of the best jump shots chosen by a panel of experts in this one video. This is the video that lets you shoot at the level you deserve to shoot at. Yo, what's up guys? It is PowerGotGame back with another video, man. And we got a very special video for you guys today. We got not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 of the best jump shots in NBA 2K22 for current gen and next gen. They've been tested by a panel of experts. So if you still can't shoot after watching this video, there's really a problem. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be upfront with you guys. Because these jump shots, I can almost guarantee if you go through, you try each of these jump shots, one of them is gonna work for you. Now I understand, I already dropped my jump shot. My jump shot's gonna be in this one too. But I understand some jump shots don't work for certain people, and there's different jump shots for different positions. There's different jump shots for different builds, but we have 5 of the best ones. One of these is gonna work for you. So that's why I put multiple in one video. I'm gonna break down all the things you need to know to be able to shoot at a high level on current gen and next. And like I said, I play both. Shooting is pretty much the same. So there shouldn't be like, oh, well, I don't know if this jump shot works on next gen. Like, it's gonna work on next gen, it's gonna work on current gen. I use the same jump shot on both. I'm green on both. So you should be good. I'm gonna break down everything you need to know in addition to it. So if you guys wanna skip to the jump shots, you can. But right quick, I'm just gonna break down some key things. If you're struggling to shoot, this is gonna help you. So number 1, controller settings. Everybody knows this usually, but if you're new to 2K, some people new to 2K don't exactly understand this. So that's why I always want to break it down. Shot meter, turning the shot meter option to off will make you shoot better. It's gonna increase, give you a boost to your shooting. Now, if you have a low 3-point rating and you find yourself having the meter on, like a 60 or 70, it may be you just shooting bad because you have the meter on. So definitely turn it off if you have a low 3-point rating. Even if you have a high 3-point rating, turn it off if you can. Now, if you really can only shoot with the meter, you can put it on, but your goal as a shooter should be able to shoot with the meter off. Okay, guys? So understand that. Second thing is, number 1, most important badge in this game for every single shooter, for everybody, go to shooting, is Hot Zone Hunter. Basically, this is gonna, shots that are taken in a player's hot zones are giving them a boost. And you can get hot zones in micro and places, so you can really get hot zones everywhere across the court. So essentially what this does is it's giving you a boost everywhere for shooting if you get your hot spots. So what you're gonna wanna know how to do is how to check your hot spots. For current gen, you're gonna go to play next game. For next gen, there's something similar where you go to the micro and you really just wanna check to the roster. Find yourself on your team's roster. You wanna click like the right stick button, go here, and then you wanna go all the way here until you see hot zones right here. Now these are the shot charts. Shot charts are NBA. They'll show it for NBA, Park, and Pro-Am. Now what it does for hot zones is it combines all of them. So it's career, Park, and Pro-Am. It combines all these shot charts and that makes your hot zone. So you can see my hot zones, and these are player specific, because just because you get hot zones on one player doesn't mean it's on the other player. I have them all around the 3-point line. I don't really have it in all the mid ranges, but to be honest, I'm gonna make a mid range regardless. It's really important that you get them on the 3-point line. So you can see I have them everywhere. So Hot Zone Hunter is pretty much giving me a boost anywhere on the 3-point line. So make sure if you're struggling to shoot, it just could be because you don't have your hot zones, or even worse, if you have cold zones, you're gonna be shooting worse than usual out here. So make sure you know how to find your hot zones, you check your hot zones, and you have your hot zones right here. And you can get them just by shooting in any mode. It can be offline or online. Now let's get into the wonderful, amazing jump shot. So as we go in here, I'm gonna show you guys the jump shot creator. Jump shot number 1. What we're gonna do is literally right here. So Jump shot number 1. This is some familiar jump shots for a lot of people. If you played 2K before, you know this has always been a really good jump shot. So this is Dwayne Wade. It's a really great Dwayne Wade base. Rudy Gay release 1 and release 2 is Paul George. Now, it's a really great all-around jumper. It can be used on spot ups. A lot of people like to use this on spot ups. They like to use it on guards. Guards, this is very popular for guards. Like, a lot of good guards will use this jump shot. It's a very, very fast release. So you can get the jumper off quickly and you don't have to worry about people contesting you. So it's one of the faster releases in the game. So Rudy Gay, 40%, Paul George, 60%. You can see here I have 4 out of 4, but what I want to tell you guys about release speed is, this is all preference. A lot of guards, 4 out of 4 is the best always for every single jump shot. But 4 out of 4 is harder to time because it's usually so quick. So if you're struggling to time a 4 out of 4, what you should always try is slowing it down to like a 3 out of 4 or 1 down as you can. Now, don't go this low. If you go this low, this is like you're just gonna be contested every single shot. But you can go down 1 tick and try this out if you're struggling to time the 4 out of 4. But 4 out of 4 will be better because the quicker your jump shot is, the harder it is to contest. But the slower it is, the easier it is to time usually. So that's a balance. Recommended 4 out of 4 for guards. But if you're struggling, like I said, you can adjust the release speed and keep the integrity of the jump shot. So that's gonna be jump shot number 1 as we did that one really quick. Let me go out here and this is jump shot number 2, guys. So jump shot number 2, the base is gonna be Dante Exum. The release 1 is gonna be Rudy Gay. The release 2 is also Rudy Gay. The animation blending, they're both Rudy Gay as the release, so it doesn't really matter. You can do 50, 100, they're just both the same thing. So the blending just doesn't matter at all. This is also a really, really good jump shot. Dante Exum, I know a lot of lockdowns used it last year. It's more of a spot up / shooting big jumper. So a lot of shooting bigs. Most shooting bigs or poppers, you're gonna see use this jump shot. Spot up blocks in the corner, you're gonna see use this jump shot. It's really good off the catch and shoot. That's why everybody uses it like this. This is one of the best catch and shoot jump shots in the game. Has a really good green window. It's really consistent. So if you're gonna be doing a lot of catch and shoot, I'm not gonna say you can't use it for other builds because you can try it too, but if you do a lot of catch and shooting, this is what people usually prefer. So Dante Exum, that's really quickly jump shot number 2. Now, jump shot number 3. We go right here. It's gonna be base jump shot 3. This is a new one. This is one we haven't seen in previous 2K, so pay attention. Base jump shot 3, release 1 Rudy Gay, release 2 Rudy Gay. Like I said, Rudy Gay is a really good release pretty much for almost all jump shots. What you can do with releases is you can kind of put what you're comfortable with. The base is the most important part of the jump shot. But release 1 Rudy Gay, release 2 Rudy Gay is what I recommend. Release speed, like I said, that's all preference. I recommend usually 4 out of 4, but you can go down to 3 out of 4 if you're uncomfortable. This is literally the fastest jump shot in the game right now. It can be hard to time, but if you can master this, then you're just gonna be unguardable. It's gonna be so quick. People are gonna be hard to step up on you and contest you, and that's why a lot of people are using it this year, just because of how fast it is. So it's a really, really good guard jump shots. You see guards on the 3s in stage, or any kind of really good guards will be trying out jump shot 3 this year. So jump shot 3, Rudy Gay, try this out. This is a new one. Even if you have a good jump shot and you're just looking for something to take you to the next elite level, I feel like jump shot 3 is very good at possibly doing that for you. Okay, now we're going to jump shot number 4, guys. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing name. I did jump shot number 4. Jump shot 98, release 26. Release 2 is going to be Kobe Bryant. Like I said, release speed, kind of preference on what you want. You always want to do 4 out of 4. I'm just repeating it for people who are going to different jump shots. Release 3 out of 4 if it's going to be easier to time here, but release 4 out of 4 is better generally. Now, animation blend in 50%, release 26, 50% Kobe Bryant. This jump shot 98 has been a consistent staple, like good for multiple years. If you're comfortable with using Jump Shot 98 from previous years, I would go back and use it again on one of these. Now, you can adjust the releases on what you like, because like I said, the base is the most important part, but these 2 releases are going to be very low arcing, so it's going to help you look and see your jump shot and time it better than maybe some other releases. So these are my recommended releases, and we have the release speed 50-50. It's still very fast, maybe not the fastest in the game, but it's still very fast. So usually with people that use these type of jump shots are guards. Not so much centers or big men or poppers, but usually a guard is going to be liking and preferring Jumpshot 98. I'm not going to say other builds can't use it, but that's how it usually works. Now, last but not least, I want to go really quickly into my jumper. If you watched my video before, you probably have already seen it. But we're going to go power right here. I do Jumpshot 38. LaMarcus Aldridge, Carmelo Anthony. I prefer a kind of slower jumper, but you can still use my jumper where it's really, really good and just speed it up. I found this jump shot is really good for almost everybody. It's good for poppers. It's good for spot ups. It's good for people with low three-pointers, high three-pointers. But I like to use it I like to use it at this speed just because I feel like it's really easy to time and green. But if you find it's too slow for you in a guard, a lot of times guards will use the same jump shot, but they'll just do max release speed. So that's the recommendation. That's gonna round out pretty much all the jumpers in the game, the top 5. Like I said, if one of these don't work for you, I don't know what to tell you. 40% LaMarcus, 60% Carmelo Anthony. I kind of changed it up a little bit from last year, but it's kind of worked for me. So I do want to go over one thing. I want to go over like all the shooting badges. Again, I've learned a lot about shooting badges, so I kind of want to quickly go over them. I made a best and worst shooting badges, but basically the key shooting badges you need is everybody needs Hot Zone Hunter and Sniper. The rest is kind of just preference on what you want to do and what your build is. So it's going to be more limitless spot up, and if you're like a center, if you're a guard, you want stop and pop. You're going to want Deadeye, you're going to want Blinders. But the main key badges, first 2 badges, make sure you have Hot Zone Hunter and Sniper. If you don't, you should have Hot Zone Hunter and Sniper maxed out. And other badges is kind of like negotiable. So that's my recommendation. Stop and pop, definitely for guards though. Those are my recommendations. I hope this video helped you. If you guys have any questions about shooting or you're struggling below, make sure you ask me. I'll be looking through and let you guys know. I'm going to show you guys my stats again so you guys know I'm legit right here. We have literally, you guys can see how good I'm shooting. 72% from the 3, 92 win percentage. So I definitely know what I'm talking about. But let me know, guys. I hope this video helped you, and I am out.
Lucas. It's funny how now she be calling me back. She see that I got it, I'm stuck in the trap. 40 autos and we put it right back. 40 autos and he left in the back. I can't be trusting cause people just act. I get the money, I run it right